Are you looking for the best crochet hooks? In this video we will look at some of the best crochet hooks on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. BeCraftee Crochet Hook Set. Whether you are highly experienced at crocheting, or you are just a beginner, the fact remains that you need a high-quality set of tools at your disposal. As such, the BeCraftee Crochet Hook Set may be what you need to get things going. Let's start with the number of hooks. Compared to the other items on the list, you may find the 9 total hooks provided to be quite limited. Nevertheless, you can expect the manufacturer to make up for this shortfall in other ways. Users who enjoy crocheting a little too much will lose track of time because of the soft rubber handles. They will allow you to keep at the activity for hours without cramping in the hands and even fatigue. You also need to look deeper into the handles of the hooks. Each of them is color-coded so that you can tell which tool is for which purpose. You can also check on the letters and words printed to determine what each tool is for. In addition, the 9 hooks are not the only tools in the set. They are complemented by knitting markers, a gauge measure ruler, measuring tape, stitch markers, and even yarn needles. Of course, the whole set is packed neatly in a bag that comes with the purchase. At number 2. LIHAO Crochet Hooks. Another hook set, which comes with the bag, is the LIHAO Crochet Hooks. The variety of sizes available with this purchase is quite impressive, given that you get 22 total hooks. Consequently, it would be hard to find a crocheting job that you can't take on with this set. As to the sizes, they range from 0.6 mm up to 6.5 mm. The hooks also have tapered tips for bigger sizes similar to the editor's choice, as well as smaller inline options. What this set doesn't have are rubber handles. However, you can always take a break if you feel fatigued from the crocheting exercise. Nevertheless, we don't advise you to purchase these crochet hooks for arthritic hands. If you look at the image provided above, you are going to notice the color coding too. However, this only applies to about half of the hooks in the set. The rest are silver in color. Consequently, this tool set may be ideal for pros who can be able to tell the hooks apart by looking at their size. Also, the material makeup is the same for all the hooks. As far as accessories are concerned, this is also not the most impressive tool set you can find. This is because the only thing added to your purchase is the hook case. At number 3. WooCrafts Crochet Hooks. The WooCrafts Crochet Hooks is another set of crochet hooks for beginners and pros. It comes with 9 hooks, which all feature tapered tips. Also, the size of the tips ranges from 2.25 mm to 6.0 mm. Concerning the hook material, you will see that the construction is the same with just about all other hooks on the list. Nevertheless, you can also see that a silicone handle covers more than half of the hook's body. The comfort that accrues from this construction decision is almost unmatched. Therefore, this should be an excellent choice for those who have arthritic hands. The warranty is also likely to give you an extra reason to buy the set. You get a lifetime replacement guarantee. However, you should also note that some of the accessories aren't covered by the warranty. Although the warranty only applies to the crochet hooks and the large blunt yarn needles, with these stitch markers and the hook case, you shouldn't be overly concerned about this. At number 4. BCMRUN Multicolor Aluminum Crochet Hooks. Another hook set to feature on our list is the BCMRUN Multicolor Aluminum Crochet Hooks. It offers quite a wide range of hook sizes. There are a total of 14 options from the 2.0 mm one to the 10.0 mm hook. You will be able to tell them apart easily because they are all color-coded. In addition to that, the size is indicated on the body of each hook. It has been rumored that tapered tips are more comfortable for beginners to use. As such, this set shouldn't present any problems. Nevertheless, there are no rules against buying the set if you are already relatively good at crocheting. Of course, the solid aluminum body of the tools is another positive. If well taken care of, the set should last you quite a while. However, you might need to find ways to reduce cramping and pain in your hands if you plan on crocheting for long periods. A highly disappointing aspect of the tool is that it doesn't come with any accessories. Consequently, you might need to spend extra to get a hook bag so you can keep your hooks organized. At number 5. Clover Amour Crochet Hook Set. There is not much separating the WooCrafts crochet hooks and the Clover Amour crochet hook set design-wise. Both sets have tapered hooks, with the main construction component being aluminum. Another prominent feature for both sets is the silicone handles. If you look closely at both options, you will also realize that the size of each hook is indicated in the handle. As such, finding the right tool for each job should be a walk in the park. However, the packages that both tool sets come in are also quite different. There are also a couple of other key differences that you might want to take note of. The number of hooks in the set is one of them. This one offers 10 total hooks while the former only provides 9. However, the extra hook may come at a cost since the set does not offer additional accessories. Pricing is another major differentiating factor. This tool is quite pricey. However, if the value you get is enough for you, it shouldn't be too big a deal to part with your cash. At number 6. LOOEN Set of Crochet Hooks. Extra accessories: gauge measure ruler, measuring tape, scissors, needles, point protectors, row counter, switch knitting needle, ring stitch markers, gold pin, stitch holder, yarn needles, organizer. You might be a complete novice to the crocheting trade. If so, you might want to bring in the LOOEN set of crochet hooks. This is solely due to the variety of tools that it avails to you. Consequently, if you make this purchase, you will have almost everything you need in a convenient carry bag. This should also make it hard for you to lose any of the components in storage. 17 tapered hooks are provided, with some being as small as 0.6 mm. However, none of the options are larger than 6.0 mm. Also, one section of the carry case contains color-coded hooks. This is in stark contrast to the other section that only holds hooks with blue handles. At number 7. Luxbon Crochet Hooks. Not many hook sets come with a 10.0 mm option. As such, both this set and the BCMRUN Multicolor aluminum crochet hook stand out by including it in their collection. You should know that the length is identical at 5.9 inch for all hooks provided. The hooks also are well polished and multicolored. This makes it easier to pick the right one from your crocheting toolbox. However, you will need to purchase one separately. Therefore, you will have to spend more money if you decide that this option is for you. Still, at sub $8, most users won't mind the extra expense. Speaking of extra expenses, there are a lot of other accessories needed for crocheting. Examples include stitch markers, gauge measure rulers, and more. If you don't already own some, you will need to part with a few extra bucks for them since they are not included in the packet.